Fade out 1. Fade in 3.
Pizza Flix Television Division presents
Since we left New York 2 days ago, I've thought of 10 or 11 methods I might employ to meet you. All are devious. None is subtle. May I just say hello?
Of course you may.
I'm the Countess of Verona.
Italian?
No, American. Italian by marriage.
My name is...
Philip Giboux. Dr. Philip Giboux. American by adoption. International by reputation. One of the world's foremost plastic surgeons.
Well, I'm highly complimented.
And you're to lecture at the Policlinica in Rome.
How did you know? Well, I know we've never met. I would have remembered.
Thank you. No, we never met. Hasn't it occurred to you that I wanted to meet you?
May I be very frank?
Of course.
It did not occur to me. You seem to be lost out there. What is it you're looking for?
An answer, perhaps.
You mean another answer? The answer is always in here. Never out there. Only when we don't like the true answer do we look for another. The heart never lies.
What about the head?
Never stops lying.
You don't sound much like a man of science.
No, I don't, do I? Should I?
Well, as a doctor and surgeon, will you talk about the heart as they do in love stories or fairy tales?
Well, I've heard the heart cry and laugh too often, not to know that it must have a deeper function.
Such as?
I believe it is the gateway to the soul.
So. Man of science sounds religious.
Most men of science are.
But you're a molder of flesh. A healer of scars.
I haven't touched a scar yet that wasn't soul deep.
Ah, Philip, there you are. We were waiting. Oh, forgive me.
May I present Dr. Lawrence?
How do you do?
The Countess...
De Verona.
De Verona, of course.
How do you do? Philip, we'll find someone else.
Oh, please don't let me interfere with your plans.
Oh, it's only a bridge game, nothing important.
Perhaps you'd like to join us.
Thank you very much, but no, actually, I'm a little tired. Perhaps tomorrow?
By all means.
Good night.
Good night.
An old friend?
No?
Ah, a new friend?
I don't know.
Well, she's certainly a beautiful woman.
I agree. A beautiful woman about whom I know nothing, but who seems to know quite a lot about me. Hello.
You promised to show us a card trick, Doctor.
So I did.
Some of the people are sick.
Yes, I know.
We're not. We can do anything we want to. Anything.
Must be wonderful.
What kind of card trick are you going to show us?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that I would never fool you for a moment. However, if you'll keep your eyes on the 10th spot, I will remove some of the spots. Now, look carefully.
He's got it in his palm.
You watched me closely, didn't you?
I sure did. You're not so smart.
I am now going to show you the greatest trick of all. I'm now going to count with 3. And when I say 3, you say go. 1, 2, 3.
Go!
Very well. I go.
I don't get it. He must have goofed.
Hello. Look very lovely this morning.
Why, thank you very much. Actually, I don't feel very well.
Oh, well, I have the perfect prescription for you. You need some champagne.
Whatever the doctor says. I feel much better.
This is very good medicine, you know that?
But isn't it a little early to be drinking?
Yes, it is.
I don't usually drink before dark.
Maybe I could pull the blinds.
Never mind. I watched you showing the children a card trick. You're very good at it.
Not very. Exercise for the hands.
What made you decide to specialize in plastic surgery? Oh, perhaps you'd rather not talk about it. Forgive me.
Oh, I love my work. I'm very happy doing it. I don't mind talking about it at all. If it interests you.
It does.
Well, my decision to be a plastic surgeon was motivated by 2 things. Number 1, which came second, was the fact that the first baby I delivered as an intern was born with a disfigured mouth. The parents could not afford the operation, and I resolved then to cure the child's disfigurement. And a few years later, I did. Number 2, which actually came first, is the fact that I grew up with a little boy who suffered untold agonies because he was born with an acute hair lip that made him look like an animal.
Oh, why didn't somebody operate on him?
Because his parents decided that since he was born that way, he should remain that way. Oh, you would be amazed, Countess, how many people in this world think like that.
Tell me, did you go back in later years and cure that little boy?
No, he died long before that. He was climbing around the roof of the tenement in which he lived and fell 5 stories down.
Fell?
Or jumped. You see, he was pretty tired of life by then, even though he was only 12 years old. Don't be sad for that little boy. Rather pity the people who mistakenly think such things are the will of heaven.
Will you dance with me tonight, Dr. Gibault?
I'd be very happy.
May I call you Philip?
Of course you may.
And will you drink some more medicine with Catherine?
Catherine, I would be most happy. Thank you.
What a pity she doesn't play bridge. We've missed these last 3 nights.
I'm sorry, Emily, but...
Philip, you're the envy of every man on the ship.
I'm afraid they should not envy me, but my profession.
I don't understand you, Philip.
Well, I'm simply trying to say that the fact that I am a doctor, a surgeon, a plastic surgeon, has quite a bit to do with the Countess's interest in me.
But why? She's a completely beautiful woman.
Yes, and it is that contradiction that makes the mystery. I don't know, but she wishes continuously to talk about my work, the operations I performed.
Forgive me, Dr. Gibault, if I question your diagnosis. But I believe she's only interested in your work because she's interested in you.
Forgive me, Dr. Lawrence. I have not yet completed my diagnosis.
Then we shall miss you again at bridge tonight.
Shall I open it, Doctor? By all means. I think I heard someone call us.
May I pour it for you, Doctor?
I'll do that, thank you. Catherine, I have a marvelous idea. Instead of leaving the ship tomorrow, let us sail back across the ocean and then come back again.
Oh, no, that would be...
What would it be?
I think I have a better idea.
Well, it would be impossible to have a better idea than that.
Your lectures at the Polyclinica don't start until next month.
That's true.
Is there any special reason why you're going on to Bologna first?
How did you know I was going to Bologna?
Didn't you tell me?
Perhaps I did. I haven't seen you looking out there very much these last days.
No need to. I've accepted the answer in my heart. Philip, I'd like you to bypass your trip to Bologna.
For your better idea?
Yes. Please, I want you to stay at my villa. The answer isn't out there, Philip. It's in here. Is there another answer?
Perhaps. Because there is another question. A question I never asked, a fact that you never stated. You are a countess. Isn't there a count?
He's dead.
I see.
It'll all be very proper at the villa, I assure you. Cousins by the dozens, nieces, aunts, nephews. Well, you won't be bothered, but you won't be bored, I promise you that. You must come, you must.
Catherine, I'm afraid my schedule.
Well, surely you could come for a visit, if only for the afternoon. You can take the night train to Bologna. Don't make up your mind now. There's plenty of time. Dance with me.
Oh, Stuart.
Yes, sir?
These 2 bags and this case go to the Policlinica in Rome as labeled.
Yes, sir.
And the other pieces of luggage go to the train for Bologna.
Thank you, sir.
Here are the labels.
Philip, I'll go snare a cab for us that will take us directly to the road station.
Amory, I'm sorry. I should have told you. I'm not going to Bologna until tonight.
Oh? Diagnosis still not complete?
Diagnosis still not complete.
Well, see you at the university tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Philip! There are so many things I must do. Just wait for me on the dock. I've arranged for us to motor to the villa.
You're sure I can't help you?
Oh, quite sure. Forgive me. I leave everything for the last minute always.
Welcome, Countess.
Thank you, Victor. This is Dr. Gibou. I'm going to leave him in your good hands. I'm sure the doctor will want to freshen up a bit. Will you please excuse me, Philip? I want to change and pick some flowers.
Please go right ahead, Catherine. Is everyone away or resting?
Everyone? Who?
How did this?
Welcome to the Villa Schifanoia, Dr. Gibou.
Oh, Catherine.
Yes, sir.
There aren't any cousins or nephews or nieces here at the villa. There is no one except you and myself and Victor. Why was the design so elaborate to get me here?
I wanted you to fall in love with me. I wanted you to fall so much in love with me that you'd do anything I asked.
My case of surgical instruments that you so expertly misdirected, that is an important part of the plan, is it not?
It is.
Why am I here, Catherine?
When my husband and I were married, he brought me here to live. There were 4 of us, Andrea and I, his mother, his sister, and of course Victor and the other servants. Oh, there were plenty of cousins and nieces and nephews who visited us in those days. But it seemed like most Americans, perhaps I moved too quickly, too efficiently. I was very much in love with Andrea. I decided that we should have one wing of the villa for ourselves, and that his mother and sister should have the other. To them, it seemed almost as though I were breaking up a family. Perhaps they were right. I don't know anymore. One night there was a fire. The other wing. Andrea and I were awakened by the sound of screaming. It was his mother. She kept screaming and screaming. It sounded almost inhuman. We leapt out of bed and raced to the other wing. It was already too late. But Andrea threw himself into the flaming room. He dragged his mother and sister as far as the door. Then he fell. tried to get to him. I tried. Other people came. They pulled him free of the fire, but he was burned. Terribly burned. His legs, his arms, his face.
Please don't. It's over. He's beyond all suffering. Don't. He's alive.
Andrea, your husband, is not dead.
To the outside world and to me, he's dead. He remains entombed in his room in the other wing where his mother and sister died. The scars of the burn, his face. You remember the book L'Homme qui rit?
The man who laughs, yes?
Oh,
How long has it been since the fire?
4 years.
Why has nothing been done? Quickly, I could name you 5 brilliant plastic surgeons in Rome.
Andrea refused.
Refused? Why?
He considers it his just punishment.
Punishment.
At night, we used to go walking in the dark gardens. Later on, when I went to his room, he'd turn his face away from me. Now he'll not even let me be with him at all.
You love him very much, don't you?
More than my life.
Why did you try to make me fall in love with you? Surely you must have known that I would come and try to persuade Andrea to let me operate.
No, it would be impossible to persuade him. But a man who knows so much about removing scars must know how to create them.
What?
For Andrea, Philip. Make me hideous.
Go away.
If you don't open the door, I'll smash it down.
I have a pistol in here. I'll shoot you.
Why not? You are very good at destroying life.
Go away. Go away.
Andrea, open this door. Open it.
I will not let you look at my face.
I will not do so without your permission.
Why do you come to our villa? I will not be operated on.
You know all about me, don't you? Victor, of course. He keeps you well informed.
Why don't you leave us alone?
Because I have an answer for you.
My decisions are all behind me.
Except one. Andrea, why don't you kill yourself?
How many nights do you think I've sat here and held the pistol close to my heart and prayed for the strength to pull the trigger?
And why didn't you?
If God wishes me to be dead, I would be dead.
I agree. God wishes you to be alive. It is you who wish you were dead. And so you create for yourself a living death.
It is the penance I must pay for the death of my mother. Don't you understand that, you fool?
Your poor mother. By all means, make her share some of the responsibility. The agony of bearing you was not enough. Make her now bear the stigma of marking you a sinner.
Go away. Please go away and take Catherine with you. I have told her to leave me. I want her to leave me.
Let me see your face.
If you wish to satisfy your evil curiosity, then satisfy it.
May I touch your face?
I will never allow my face to be changed.
I understand that.
Then why do you look so intently?
Because Catherine now realizes that she can only share your guilt by sharing your burden. She, too, wishes to be marked as a sinner.
What?
I'm studying your face because it's going to have a companion. Catherine's.
You're going to make Catherine's face like mine?
Well, it will be close enough so you can stand the sight of each other.
This is monstrous. She would be committing an act of blasphemy.
I consider it an act of love.
It is a trick. A very good one, Doctor, but it is a trick. You wouldn't perform an operation like that. You couldn't. You would never practice surgery again. You go to prison, you'd be in disgrace.
Unless I made it look like an accident.
No.
You're not so sure of yourself, are you? Well, you won't have very long to wait. Catherine will be visiting you soon.
You wouldn't. You couldn't. It would be the end of you.
Catherine, you must come away with me right now. Today.
I can't leave.
Yes, you can. You must. Your husband wishes it. He demands it.
There's no place for me to go.
Go home. To America. I saw your husband last night.
He let you see him?
No, I forced my way into his room. In another year, the man will be insane or dead. No question of it.
Not if I'm ugly, too.
No, you know, you can't ask me to do that to you.
You must. I'll remove the bandages myself. You needn't be here.
Do you realize that you are asking me to bury you alive next to him, to make you a thing of the dark? You believe that when you are ugly, he will love you? I tell you, he will not be able to endure it. And one night he will kill you to free you, and then he will kill himself.
No, it would never be like that.
Catherine, listen to me. There is another way. A desperate chance, but perhaps worth taking. I can see Andrea again. While I'm with him, I could quickly give him an injection and keep him out long enough to take him to the best hospital in Italy.
No, he'd destroy himself if his act of penance were removed against his will. And if something happened, if he should die while you were operating on him without his consent, you'd be throwing away your life.
What if I leave and do nothing?
Then my plan will have failed. But there are ways to create scars. Perhaps not so expertly.
Stop it. You love him that much?
Yes. And if you won't help me, I'll have to do it myself.
Very well. I'll operate on you here, at the villa. I shall make it look like an accident. We'll explode the gas tank of your car as evidence. We must be very thorough about this. I'll need an assistant, of course. I'll find someone and return tomorrow.
Can you find someone you can trust?
Yes. Yes, I know someone. I'll leave a list of things with Victor. Things for him to do and preparations for him to make.
What shall I do while you're gone? Is there anything I can do?
I suggest that you spend every moment in front of your mirror. Sort of a long farewell performance. I don't imagine that you or anyone will ever want to look at that face again. I'm ready to begin, Catherine.
Will it hurt very much?
Stop it. Stop it. Do you hear me? I said stop it. You cannot go on with this monstrous thing. I forbid it. Do you hear me? I forbid it. I'll not let you destroy her beauty. You must not hurt her. I'll do anything you say.
Then you will come with me to the hospital.
Yes.
Right away, this minute.
Anything. Please do not operate on her.
Andrea. Oh, Andrea, my darling, my darling.
Catherine, my beautiful wife.
You were right. Diagnosis completed.